guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've done like a sit down talking to you guys type of video, and I thought I would do a little updated Q&A and answer some questions. I'm here with Peanut. You can't see him right now, but he's on my lap. He got some attachment issues. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and getting ready and answering some of your guys' questions. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me whatever questions you guys wanted. Life update. Okay, easy one. So recently life has been really crazy. I actually just bought a house, which is insane. I bought like a little property in Palm Springs. I'm not gonna be living there, but that's like probably one of my biggest life goals that I accomplished pretty early, which is like really freaking stinking cool. That happened. Jack's mom is actually coming to town, and his little brother, they're coming to town tomorrow, which is also so exciting. We have so many things planned. We have like Disneyland, we're gonna go to maybe Universal Studios, dinner, just do like touristy LA things, which I think is so much fun. Because I feel like living here, you like forget that LA is like cool, and that everybody that doesn't live in LA like looks at LA like, oh wow, that's LA, like from the movies and stuff. So I think that'll be really fun. Oh, I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to Chicago with Jack in like a week. We're going in August for Lollapalooza, so if anybody is going, let me know, because that would be so freaking fun. Like, I'm not too much of a festival person, but I feel like this one will be really fun. The lineup looks really good, so I'm really excited for that. Besides that, I feel like that's like the top 3 things that are like popping right now in my life. If I think of another one, I'll let you know. What are other names you were considering for Peanut? Okay, so if you guys don't know, I just got a dog. His name's Peanut, and he's on my lap right now. He's like a tiny little multi-poo. And in the beginning, his given name was Limerick. That was like the name that was online. Contemplating calling him Limerick, but we were like, I don't know, it doesn't really have like a good ring to it. And I wanted to name him something stupid. I wanted to name him like Mayo or something. We were just talking and just thinking about it. We went through names for so long, like, and we took this very seriously. We took this like baby names type serious. But we finally decided on Peanut, and I feel like it's like the literal perfect name. Okay, next question. What would you have been if you were an influencer? When I was younger, I really wanted to be a vet because I really loved animals. But then I grew up and I realized that being a vet is not just hanging out with animals. You have to actually do things to them, and I could never. So that's what I wanted to do when I was a child. But after like high school, what I wanted to do was marine biology. And I was actually supposed to go to the University of Hawaii for college, but I didn't end up going because I got invited to move into a content house. I wanted to do marine biology because I was like so in love with the ocean, and I wanted to like just learn more about the ocean and stuff. But then also I realized that, oh yeah, you have to actually like go in the ocean, and I feel like like obviously I knew that, but now I like have grown a fear of the ocean, which is kind of sad, but it's kind of real because like the ocean is really scary. But I think it also would have been really cool to discover the ocean, just because the ocean is like so random and nobody knows what's in it, which I think is absolutely crazy. Yeah, those are the 2 things that I wanted to do: marine biology and a vet. If I wasn't doing social media, I would probably be doing nothing, TBH. I don't know what I would be doing, because I genuinely feel like I was like made to do this, and this is my dream job, and I can't imagine me doing anything else and being happy. So obviously something would have worked out, but like, I don't know. I just feel like this is what I was supposed to do. What's my favorite workout? Well, I used to work out like, I used to only lift, and I still do lift like a lot, but I'll only lift like, I don't know, like twice a week. I've been very cardio focused just because I feel like my body is like changing a lot. And I feel like I'm getting older, and like my body is like maintaining my weight differently. So recently I've been doing a lot of cardio. I love to do the Stairmaster and then also incline walk. Those are my 2 things because I'm not very good at running. What is your biggest accomplishment? That's a hard one. I mean, I would say probably my relationship with my parents, my relationship with Jack, being able to provide for myself. Probably those. I mean, like, I could say like whatever, my car, which I think also was a really big accomplishment, but I think it's just, I feel like as like a person, my biggest accomplishment is just having like really nurturing relationships all around me. And yeah, because that's something that doesn't just grow on trees, you know, you have to work every day to be a better person. So I would say that. Why not make an OnlyFans a classy one? I just like don't really believe in that. Like, I don't believe in OnlyFans or fanfics or anything, just because I know that, like, you know, you can just post whatever, the same things that you would post on Instagram, and I have multiple reasons why I would never start one, but I'm just gonna name a few. So obviously I bought myself my car at 19, and then I bought my mom a G-Wagon like this year. And a lot of the time, if you ever accomplish something as a girl and you have an OnlyFans or something, people would just automatically like give you like shit for it. They'll be like, oh yeah, like you bought that car with my money, or you bought that car with because you sell your body, things like that. And I would just never want somebody to link my success and how much money I make to something like that when that's not true. Even if I have an OnlyFans and I don't post bad things, like I'm still selling myself. So I'll never do that. Also, second reason is because men are just really gross sometimes, and I've heard so many horror stories about how people think that, you know, on these messages and like because they're talking to you on DMs and because they have to pay for a subscription, like they think that they're like in a relationship with you and whatever, you know what I mean? There's just a lot of gross men out there, and I don't want anybody to like look at my exclusive content as like I'm posting it for them, or I just think it's a weird like thought process overall, like exclusive content that you have to pay for, and there's like this stigma around it, you know what I mean? So a lot of reasons why I wouldn't do it. Also, I don't like need to, you know what I mean? I just don't need the money, so I'm like, why would I do that? Even if I did need the money, I would never do that. Like I would rather go work a 9 to 5 than have an OnlyFans. What age were you when you got your tattoo, and what does it mean? I got this tattoo when I graduated high school, and my best friend at the time, her birthday was coming up around the same time as graduation, so I was like, okay, as a graduation and a birthday gift, let's get matching tattoos. But I wanted to surprise her, so I had to beg my parents to say yes to let me get a tattoo. I had to beg her dad to let her get a tattoo, and the only reason that they said yes was because there was really good meaning behind it, you know what I mean? So I have 2 tattoos, and I'll never get another tattoo again because I just feel like, I think I literally have an allergy to tattoo ink or something. It used to be a fine line tattoo, and then over time it just got really like bulky and big. One day I went to this party and they were having free tattoos, so I was like, okay, I might as well get a tattoo here. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get like a tiny heart on my finger. And I went, and this guy gave me his Instagram if I ever wanted future tattoos, whatever. After I got this tattoo done, I went back and I looked at his Instagram, and he doesn't have a single tattoo post up. Like, he's not, like, he's a normal person who just does tattoos for fun. So I was like, great, this guy just gave me a random tattoo, and it looks really bad now. People bully me about it all the time because it's literally so embarrassing. Like, it's so bad. And it wasn't that bad when I got it. It was pretty bad. But it's only gotten worse over time because I think of my allergy, it's, like, worse. I don't know. So I'm like, no more tattoos for Paige. When did you first start getting into social media? I literally was posting just like everybody else, like in high school. Like when I was a freshman in high school, I was posting just like everybody else. And then COVID hit, and I was like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna randomly post dance videos because why not? Like, I'm so bored. So I started posting dance videos, and then they started getting views, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, I'm getting views. So then I would just go outside and I would just film like 10 videos a day, and I would just post them, and I would keep doing that until one of them kind of did well. I just kept going from there, and I used to only do dance videos, but now, after I moved into the content house, then I started to post more like things about me, and then I started like really doing well. So yeah, but I started posting in like freshman of high school, and I just was posting just like everybody else. I think everybody's story is the same when it comes to like starting social media. Like everybody's like, I was just doing it for fun as a joke, and then for some reason it just went. But I think that's all the questions I'm going to answer today. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. I can make another Q&A if you like this kind of video. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow all my other social medias, and I'll see you guys next time.